Everybody, it's K Forte 1 and 2. We're a little behind on the videos, but it's a little late at night, so excuse our energy level. But guess what we have on deck? Ooh, ooh.
That's good.
Always a cute cocktail. Always a cute cocktail. Anyway, so tonight we're going to go over the first episode of Basketball Wives and the last episode of Housewives of Atlanta, because there was a whole lot going on. In that one episode, I was a little overwhelmed, Keith. I don't know about you. Basketball Wives.
Oh, overwhelmed? What you mean?
It was too much going on. It was too many new faces.
I know. You know,
it was so much.
I have to say, I'm a little disappointed that Brooke didn't come back, because I liked her, because I thought she was...
I think she does come back, though.
Well, I hope so, because I thought she was pretty real and pretty direct. And I loved it when she stood up to Jackie, because I feel like Jackie kind of punked the girls all season, and she's a bully to me. I feel like she always go after Drea because Drea's an easy target, and now I don't like that. That doesn't sit well with me.
You know, Basketball Wives have been away from us for a while. Yeah. LA, I could say, and they but when I was looking at the coming attractions, I did see a clip of Brooke going ham on somebody.
Oh, okay, good, because I live for that.
I do. I like
me a
Brooke.
Good chick fight, and and all that.
One of the first things that stuck out to me in the basketball was when British was talking with her husband about cheating. And her views on cheating.
No, I thought she was having that conversation with Jackie.
Right, she was, but I guess it's whatever her and her husband agreed to.
Yeah.
A little controversial, but I ain't mad at it.
Actually, I didn't really think Jackie was saying. Jackie felt like what was it, British? Was that what it was?
That
she was giving her husband a pass to cheat, but I don't think that's what she was saying. I think she understands that dealing with a man who's a professional athlete. The women come along with it. Not saying that she was okay with it, but she was saying at least if you're going to do it, be respectful enough of me and the family that it's not out in the open or in public and an embarrassment to her. So she's basically saying, if I don't know about it, what can I do about it? And I kind of get that. I kind of understand that.
Listen, all you hood boogers trying to act like I ain't for that.
Right.
You get you a multi-million-dollar basketball player and you going to shut up, get pregnant, and be quiet.
I mean, I'm
know your place.
It's true. You can be like, why are you acting like this?
Is it me? Did I do something? Whatever. Know your role. Act accordingly.
Pretty much.
Can we talk about Jackie? You know how I feel about Jackie.
She gets under my skin. She's like, I don't know how anybody can stand to be around her, because she literally does. I think she has multiple personalities.
She really does. She's so manipulative.
I don't even know what to say.
Here's what I was watching the whole first episode. When the hell did Jackie become the center of attention? When did she become the focus point of the show?
But you think about it, she's always come off that way. She very much wants to be. She's like that person who wants to be the one everybody runs to talk to.
Yeah.
When she's beefing with somebody, she wants to be the one that everybody sides with her. She's that kind of person, and she's crazy. She's a couple sandwiches short of a picnic basket.
Yes, got her elevator.
She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean,
her and her husband.
The lights
really a wedding every year.
Well, I mean, whatever. I don't even have a thing about that. I do. The way she manipulates people, the way she lie, and the way she do things, and then she's a bully.
I really want the tea about her and her daughters.
Oh,
I really need the tea about that. I need that tea to get spilled this season.
Yeah, that was another thing that came out last season. I was kind of like, that's a little weird. I mean, your daughters feel so strongly about it. Something's not right, and you're trying to mask whatever that is that's going on in that house and make it seem like it's something that it's not.
Yes, God. I didn't like.
Apparently, she's not going to be getting no Mother of the Year award.
I was really trying to figure out okay, when Sunday was talking to Jackie about her daughter, I was like, that is the blind leading the blind, honey.
Wait, hold on. Wait, because you got a picture of your face next to a dick on Twitter.
All I need is one mic.
I mean, you just like this, and you let people say, "Hey, this is you." I just don't. I'm confused. I was like, "What makes you go?"
Okay.
I'm ready. I don't know. I just don't get it.
What kind of daddy issues?
And then he's like, I'm just saying. You know, once it's out there in the Twitter sphere or the atmosphere, in the ether, it's done.
It's a wrap. Really?
Because I'll be one of the ones. Somebody say, yeah, somebody got a sex tape.
All the way over. I can merge them together. Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. I did a little bit too much. I got a little too excited. I'm just saying. Anybody got a little nude pic out or a sex tape, I'll be the first one. I've been Googling, like, I want to see what it's about. I want to see what it look like so I can talk about it. So I'm just saying, I did look your daughter up Sunday. I wanted to see just what everybody was talking about.
We wanted to see her with all I need is one mic.
I didn't find it. I'm just, I didn't find it.
I live.
Anyway,
we'll drink to that.
But I did say, because she was talking about the daughter running away from home and stuff. And I always feel like where there's smoke, there's fire. So to me, there's a story there. There's something going on.
I'm gonna need that tea to get spilled.
Black people don't just run away. We threaten, but we don't go nowhere. We might pack our bags
and go to grandma's house.
We ain't doing that. Well, I guess depending on how old you are, but literally, black people, we ain't going nowhere. We don't run away.
We don't do that. That's some white people stuff. We love you, white people.
Say, oh my God, Brittany.
You were thinking it,
but you said it.
I can't. I'll drink to that.
Okay. I'll drink to anything.
So listen, the one girl, Brandy, when she asked the other girl.
Oh, she said something about. She said, "Are you a hoe for real?"
No,
Tell me, are you? Not her.
No, that was British asking Drea. I'm talking about when Brandy turned to Sunday and asked her about her daughter. Like, you don't even know me.
Was that? That wasn't. Okay, So here's my thing though. But it's something that she apparently already knew was out there, and so it wasn't like it was private information that they were talking about amongst each other. It was something that was already out there, like.
And I understand, but it's like if you really want to know, because you're asking because you're nosy, not because you're being concerned. What you do, this is what you do. You go to somebody who do know and say, girl, what's going on with her daughter? Girl, I seen on the internet. But you don't ask that girl about her personal family business all in front of everybody.
I guess meeting for the first time, I can see that.
I don't let her have it. I don't call her all kinds of B words. I done made up cuss words. I done made up some cuss words for that behind.
What was that, lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever, meet and greet, whatever it was. It was just, it was a mess.
It was. But baby... When baby mama asked Drea, was she a hoe for real? No, British asked her.
Yo.
But can we go ahead. I'll let you have it.
That was like, in my mind, I was like, what? What makes you ask him like that?
Even formulate that question.
That's so disrespectful. I mean, there was another way she could have went about it. I don't know. I don't know.
It's really like, what were you getting at?
Right.
How was that question not confrontation? Like Slim, if I would, can we clap for Drea standing up for herself this season?
Yeah, cause
yes, God, Miss Drea, she was a punching bag.
Hello. Although she did come out the blocks a little strong, but I did understand why she was offended. She was offended, But
can we talk about the baby mama though? That tried to charge Drea up. I wrote down here in my notes in case she was wondering. Can I just say baby mama is still humping baby daddy? Because you too concerned.
But the thing is, Drea's not even with the dude though. You asking about somebody, and the dude not even with her either. So it's like you asking about somebody who's not even with you, that she's not even with, about some old stuff. Get your life,
baby, because she's still humping baby daddy.
Get your life together.
All the way. They still have several, please.
Oh my God.
Have several, but I read right in between them lines because you was way too emotional. You was way too in your feelings. She's still sleeping with baby daddy. I'm definitely
happy to see Drea stand up for herself. I think it's about time, but now I need that baby to take some boxing classes because she got served last year when they went in that ring together. Like,
yeah, she did.
I need you to get it together, especially if you're gonna be jumping off the blocks like that.
Because you got a lot of mouth, Miss Drea. They come for the light skinned girls. Mm-hmm. They come for we bruise easy. You gotta be able to fight back, honey. Put that hand in ponytail.
Did you even pinch the bitch?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yes, God. But yeah, well, I wrote down Lorenzo was a bunny. Lorenzo was the husband. He's cute.
Oh, the ball player who played overseas.
Malaysia husband is a bunny too.
Did y'all feel like
I'm sorry. I didn't
really think this was a read, not per se, but when she was saying, what was it when she said something about? She said that he couldn't play here because they said he was too short for his position or something like that. Yeah. And then the other girl chimed in, was like, "That's a lie, because my husband is such and such, and he's a such and such and such and such." British was in her feelings about that. She read. I feel like I don't think her intentions was to read her, but it was a little undercover read, and I'll drink to that. I guess I will too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wanted to see it again, but initially when it came on, I didn't really think it was a read, but who knows?
Okay, that's enough of them tired hussies.
Housewives of Atlanta.
Housewives.
You know, I didn't.
You gonna?
It kind of bothered me for Nene to say that she felt bullied because I'm like, you of all people.
You felt bullied and going to the thing you shouldn't have just went.
I'm not convinced.
I'm not convinced at all.
Bully. I mean, I just think that's a strong word. Pressured, I could understand. Bullied, nah.
Yeah, because she's never been one to be bullied into anything.
You're too much of emo to be getting somebody bully you to be a text message. I'm not feeling that.
Yes, God.
That wasn't a good one.
And I'll say I felt, and we said this on the last video, that I did feel like Nene was valid in saying that Kenya should have called her at this event. But Nene basically, she said that was Kenya being
messy. Well,
messy and being a kiss.
And using the charity event as a cover. You know, and they brought this up in this episode too. Why would you throw an event for somebody y'all didn't even leave on the best terms the last time y'all saw each other?
And Nene said that.
But you throw in a charity event, and then on top of that, you don't even text the person. You text them instead of making a direct contact with them. Because to me, texting is impersonal. I don't know. I thought that was something that was shady.
Who does a major event like that via text message and
for the guest of honor? For
the guest of honor, sure, you send out an invite for everybody else. I'm not mad at that. That's the way we do things now. But we went over that last episode, so we're not going to get into that.
When Nene confronted Peter, or when she was talking, and she said that she felt like Peter was exhibiting a little bit of bitch assness. I had to agree, and I think this is another example of him doing that. I thought it popped off again at the sleepover when he confronted Candy. When Candy and Cynthia were talking, I think Peter should have stayed out of it and minded his business. Let the women handle it and don't get involved. I mean, pretty much that's kind of how it's always been. And yet here we are again. And I understood how Peter felt. I did think Nene's behavior was inappropriate. But like Cynthia said, it was neither the time nor the place to have that discussion because people, cooler heads prevail, and that just wasn't it
at all. Can we just talk about Marlo and Kenya?
Oh, God.
It really bothers me that they're BFFs all of a sudden.
I never really used Marlo when she was on the show anyway.
Sorry, Bridget, we don't like Marlo.
I can't. I think her and Kenya are two peas in a pod. I think birds of a feather flock together. And I think that's why they get along so well. And I think both of them, and to a certain degree, enjoy how Nene reacts to them being friends. I don't care I just think that's the case. I think they're getting something out of it.
So I just want, as the episode is going on, this is me taking notes. These are my notes because I'll forget. I got ADHD. I'll forget. Listen, I wrote, I hate Kenya's dress. I hated that gold dress. She looked like a Golden Globe Award. I could not stand her. Her butt looked like two hard pillows. I hated that dress. That dress is evil.
Nobody likes a hard pillow.
Yeah. Who does? I wrote Kenya full of shit. When she pulled Nene to the side to have a conversation with her, you apologized because you knew you was full of shit. I don't like Kenya. Can you tell?
I just can't.
I wrote, Nene is not the one. She said that like 4 times in a row. I'm not the one.
You can play with these other girls, but I'm not the one. Insert.
Okay, so at the party they were eating and I wrote down in my notes, Marlo is trash, and if I have to sit here and listen to her eat with her mouth open, I was gonna break my TV. She was smacking, but you always got some good food. She's so ghetto. Marlo is trash.
I want to shout out Funky Dineva at the Cynthia's event. We love his videos. We think he is so funny.
Oh my God, Funky Dineva gives me life.
If you have never seen any of his videos, but you follow reality TV, you need to check him out. Please do. Hilarious.
He get the girls of love and hip hop. The girls of Real Housewives of Atlanta, the girls of Basketball Wives, he gets them all the way together every time. I live. He lets the girls have it.
I do think that it does kind of bother me that Nene I think she's overreacting to the whole Marlo and Kenya being friends. I can understand if it bothers her or if she thinks it's shady or whatever, but I just think she's overreacting a lot. And it really shocked me to watch her walk away from Marlo.
Question.
What?
Do you think Nene overreacted or Marlo overreacted?
No, I think Nene was overreacting to them being friends because clearly she was already upset about it. And she was probably trying to do a good job masking it. But it was definitely something that bothered her. And I kind of don't get it. I do and I don't, because I know sometimes I felt territorial with my friends. So I kind of get it, but not in that way. But when Marlo was popping off at the mouth, to me, I felt like you crossed the line, especially if this is somebody you want to mend a friendship with for whatever reason.
You just don't. Bitch this, bitch that.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Talking about her hair, like those are low blows, and some those ones, them fighting words.
She went to the left. And, I mean, kudos to Nene for walking away from being an adult and being a lady. Because I mean, we too grown to be. I mean, I'm only 30. Nene's ancient compared to me. Sorry, but
I don't know. I was a little disappointed.
I was a little disappointed too. But at the, I mean, of course, you want to see Marlo get punched in the back of the face. But at the same time, like, these are grown women. These are really grown women. Are you really about to be fighting in the street because you don't like who she's friends with?
And Kenya, for just the divert, goes talking about, I hope that they're not friends because of me. I had to catch myself. I'm like, you like it. You like this.
And she did it on purpose.
If it's one thing about Kenya, she loves attention, whether it's negative, good, or bad. She likes to be the center of attention.
She pursued a friendship with Marlo on purpose. And Marlo, being the opportunist that she is, you jumped right on that friendship because wasn't nobody featuring you on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So you jumped on the next best thing.
Talk about failure. You couldn't even make it on reality TV, but you want to talk about somebody else's career? Sit down. Have 3 seats.
Have several. I'm going to drink this.
Take it to the head. Toe. Take it to the head. I got to work tomorrow.
You ain't going nowhere. Okay, you might be.
I hope it's no. Anyway,
I don't.
I'm super amped about the next episode.
Listen,
because it looks like it's gonna hit the fan.
Greg and Peter, though.
This Mexican, you know, I don't know.
It's gonna go down, Keith.
Well, yeah, because Greg is probably harboring some resentment how the way Peter handled Nene, and I get it. That's your.
But
that's
apparently
your
he charges Nene up again.
Oh, yes, right. That's right. Because I saw some little somebody was blogging about it or something. I read a little bit before I actually even watched the episode tonight. So it should be good or whatever. Like this Mexico trip is gonna be everything. So
I live because apparently something's gonna go down between Apollo and Kenya, and Phaedra gonna be on her head, honey.
I'm not even going. We almost reserve my opinion for next week. But I'm just saying, you didn't learn your lesson the first time. You should never even be in a vicinity with her like that, where it can be misconstrued to be something other than platonic. Or I mean, he should just have little dealings with her as possible. I just don't get that, but whatever, we'll see. Y'all know he was in jail, so I'm just saying,
you did that.
I'm just saying.
Yes, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, and my sister thought it was a good idea. If you guys have questions, or if you think we missed something that you thought was big or significant, leave it at the bottom of the comments so we can address it on the next one.
Or random, if you if you guys want to know our opinion about something, relationship questions, popular media questions, whatever, hit us with an email in our inbox. We'll do another video answering your questions, and I'll give you our unique opinion, because we are opinionated and we know everything.
You know what they say, they like assholes. Everybody has one, and
we have 2. So I mean,
get your life,
get it. Anyway, that's it for us. See y'all next week. Whatever. I'm gonna drink this cocktail.
Boom.